are watching Business Center, and we've seen candy bar phones, camshell phones, but the new emerging category is the slider phone. Abhimanyu Radhakrishnan is here, and he's got new ones in the market.
Thanks for that. Well, when you guys go out there to buy a phone, you're usually looking at brands like Nokia, Motorola, Sony Ericsson, maybe a Samsung. How many of you have heard of a brand called Fly? Well, when we got these phones, we thought the only reason you'd want to pick up one of these is to crack a wise line like, hey, I'm opening my Fly, and that's how you open it. But actually, surprisingly enough, these phones were pretty good, even though I've never heard of the brand. This one is the SL500. It's got a 1.3 megapixel camera on the back, and it does all the usual stuff which your phone has. It's got an expandable memory slot, which is good for a phone of this category. But the best part was that if you're moving from a Nokia phone, this doesn't have too much of a learning curve because the interface is almost like that, with a few things that are better than most Nokias, and it's really sleek. For 9,000 bucks, this is a pretty good deal because no other slider phone in this category does so much. You know, it's got Bluetooth built in and all the other stuff which you usually associate with a high-end phone. This is for GSM users, but the one that you guys should really be looking at for CDMA users is this one. This is the Nokia 6265, and all of you CDMA users who've been waiting for a decent phone to come on the market, your prayers have been answered. This is the closest I've seen to a phone which does everything perfectly. That 2 megapixel camera is really, really good. In fact, they expect you to take photographs like this to simulate a digital camera. Excellent photo quality. The MP3 player and the audio on this is very good. It's got FM as well. The only problem is that compared to the Fly and to most other phones today, this thing is pretty bulky. See the size of that one. But then again, all CDMA users who've been having trouble with international roaming, this is a SIM card based CDMA phone. It's got a SIM card in the back, which means if you go overseas like to the US, you can pop a SIM card in and use it as a GSM phone in those markets. So, well, two slider phones there, one for CDMA users, one for GSM users, both fairly good bargains. 10,000 bucks, 17,000.
Well, thanks, Abhi. And we're staying with gadgets. And did you know that Abhishek Bachchan is a gizmo freak? Gautam Srinivasan quizzes him on his likes and dislikes.